They told you signs don't come. They told you heaven is silent. They told you faith is just waiting in the dark. But you didn't stop asking. One night, when the weight of unanswered prayers pressed heavily on your chest, you whispered into the quiet, "Lord, if you hear me, give me a sign." You didn't ask out of pride. You didn't ask out of doubt alone. You asked because your soul was tired, because hope had stretched thin, because believing without seeing had begun to hurt, and silence answered. Morning came, nothing changed, the same worries waited, the same burdens followed, the same questions echoed. You wondered if heaven had turned away. But faith isn't measured by instant responses. Faith grows in the space between asking and receiving. In the quiet hours where nothing seems to move, something unseen is already unfolding. Days passed. You walked through life carrying the same prayer, working, thinking, waiting. Then something small happened. Not thunder, not fire, not a voice from the clouds, just a moment, a word spoken at the right time, a stranger's kindness, a scripture appearing where you weren't searching, peace touching your chest without explanation. You almost ignored it, because signs rarely look the way we imagine them. They arrive wrapped in ordinary moments, carrying extraordinary purpose. Still you wondered, was that really you? The question stayed. Another day passed, then another. And slowly pieces began to align. Doors opened where resistance had lived. Strength appeared where weakness once ruled. Courage rose where fear had made its home. It wasn't loud, it wasn't dramatic, but it was undeniable. The sign wasn't outside of you, it was happening within you. Transformation. Renewal. A shift of spirit. You realized heaven hadn't ignored your voice. Heaven was shaping your heart, because sometimes the sign you ask for isn't proof that God exists. It's proof that God is working in you. Right now, pause and reflect with me. If this message is speaking to your spirit, take a moment and type "I'm listening" in the comments. Let it be your declaration of faith. And share this message with someone who needs encouragement today. Faith grows when it is spoken. Now, listen closely. The greatest sign recorded through time wasn't written in the sky. It was written in sacrifice, in love poured out without condition, in redemption offered freely. You are already surrounded by evidence of grace. Breath in your lungs, purpose in your path, strength to continue when quitting seemed easier. These are not accidents, they are reminders. The sign you asked for may not arrive as spectacle, but it arrives as guidance, as endurance, as peace that defies logic. And tonight you understand something deeper. You were never abandoned, never unheard, never unseen. Every prayer mattered. Every tear was counted, every whisper reached heaven, and now your spirit stands stronger, calmer, rooted, because you know the truth. Faith is not about demanding signs, it's about recognizing them. So walk forward with confidence, speak with courage, trust with your whole heart. The journey ahead still holds mystery, but it also holds promise. If this story blesses you, kindly subscribe, like and share. And remember this as we close: the next time you ask heaven for a sign, be ready. It may arrive as hope when despair expected victory, as light when darkness claimed the hour, as strength when surrender seemed certain. Keep your eyes open, keep your spirit listening, keep your faith alive, because you asked for a sign, and something within you changed forever.